All right, we're going to go ahead and get started. Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to our monthly SBDM webinar. I hope that you all had a very restful spring break, and I hope that you got to look at the sun yesterday, but with the appropriate eyewear, of course. So we have a bunch of stuff to talk about today. We're going to talk about the Experience SBDM member virtual training, some staffing allocation reminder, election tips, the 2024 Continuous Improvement Summit, as well as the Groundwell Summit, and then the coordinator and trainer endorsement training reminders. So the KDE will be hosting a virtual experienced council member training on the council's role with continuous improvement on June 12th and 13th from 9:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. Eastern Time. Members would have to participate in both days to obtain their certificate. If you have some experienced council members that have already taken this training, we would recommend that they attend a different training just so they can expand their SBDM knowledge. And any interested participants should register through the 24-25 registration form that was sent through the newsletter. I'm also going to include that registration in the chat at the end of our meeting, and I will include it in the email that I send out at the end of the week with the recording of this webinar. Tentative staffing allocation should have been sent to councils by March 1st, and the final allocation is due by May 1st. If a district plans to revise its staffing formula for the upcoming school year, they will need to send its updated staffing allocation worksheet to the KDE for approval. You can find our staffing allocation worksheet and other technical assistant documents on the technical documents webpage. In keeping with the election tips this spring, today we're going to talk about election procedures. So the KDE and the Office of Accountability or OEA recommend that councils remove their election procedures for teachers and parents from the council's bylaws. Teachers and parents should establish their own written election procedures, and topics to be considered and documented within their election procedure should be when and how candidates are nominated, who prepares the ballots, when, where, and how parent-teacher can vote, voting schedule and process, and when and where runoffs will be held. The Kentucky Department of Education and Cognia invite you to the annual Continuous Improvement Summit on September 23rd and 24th at the Central Bank Center in Lexington. Please join us for an opportunity to explore a variety of topics and engage in conversations that will enrich your understanding of continuous improvement. The keynote speaker is Mark Abraham, the author of What Success Looks Like, and is transformational leader with a wealth of experience in education. He is committed to providing a world-class educational experience that ensures all students achieve their goals of post-secondary college and fulfilling careers. His mission has been to create environments that assist students in reaching their maximum potential in life. During this two-day event, you will enhance your professional learning, make new connections, and build upon existing relationships with peers across Kentucky, hear up-to-date information from KDE leaders, and learn how Cognia can help address your unique challenges in your journey of continuous improvement. To receive early bird pricing, please register before September 2nd. The Kentucky Department of Education's Best Practices and Sustainability website is open for submission of best practices from schools and districts. The Best Practices website is designed to serve as a clearinghouse to promote practices that motivate, engage, and provide measurable results in student learning, achievement, and school and district processes. Any aspect of a school system that can impact student outcomes through improved instruction or operations can be submitted as a best practice. Best practices should be submitted to the best practice database by May 10th to be considered for acknowledgement at the Continuous Improvement Summit scheduled September 23rd and 24th. For more information, feel free to reach out to Natasha Stein. Registration is open for the Pritchard's Committee 2024 Groundswell Summit and Annual Meeting in Owensboro, Kentucky on June 10th through 12th. Families, classroom teachers, administrators, and community leaders are invited to join us at the Owensboro Convention Center for the 3-day event. We'll be exchanging innovative ideas, celebrating successes, and collaborating to shape the future of education in Kentucky. You are also welcome to join the Great School Showcase. If you have an idea for improving schools or you are doing something innovative that is improving education in Kentucky, we invite you to be part of our poster session showcase. Our endorsement training will occur this month, and we are offering 3 dates and times. So we are offering April 18th at 9 a.m. Eastern, April 23rd at 1 p.m. Eastern, and April 25th at 10 a.m. Eastern. A link to the meeting should have been sent immediately after you registered. You will also receive an email the day before from me that's going to contain a link, again, another link to the meeting, the PowerPoint, and other information that's going to be important for the training. Some preparation before the meeting. We will be using Teams. It will be a Teams meeting, and we will also be using the ClassPoint app. So we used ClassPoint last year, and we received a lot of great feedback from it, so we wanted to use it again this year. Just a little reminder of what the ClassPoint app is. Once you log into the meeting, the Teams meeting, you will go into a browser, whether it's on your phone or computer, type in classpoint.app, and then you will enter a number that will be on your screen. You should not exit out of the Teams meeting after logging into ClassPoint. Teams and ClassPoint will be happening concurrently. We will also be demoing a new training module for you to review. So we ask that before the endorsement training, briefly skim the training so that you're ready to discuss and review in small groups the day of the endorsement training. That's all I have for today. I'm going to be putting a variety of links, including the attendance verification form, the Council's Role with Continuous Improvement link, as well as the endorsement registration form. So check for those in the chat. But otherwise, I hope you all have a wonderful day. I'm here to stick around and answer any questions that you may have.